What's up, everybody? Anyextee here, and I'm coming to you live from the Hopeton Earthworks site. You can see they have a little bit of the path carved out here. I'm coming from this direction here, parked over here in the distance. There are two ways to go. You could go straight or take a right. I took a right through the wooded area back there. I want to say, I don't know, maybe all the way around. Maybe it's a 2-mile walk. Absolutely fascinating just to think all in here there could be all archaeological remains. The ground is really soft where I'm walking. I just went live on Facebook from here. You can catch that video, and this is sort of a follow-up to my last live video that I did today. I believe this is the third live video today from Ohio. We're here immersing ourselves in the Hopewell culture, and so yeah, the soil is really rich. It's soft as I'm stepping on it. And so what's different here at this earthwork site, unlike Mound City, which I covered in the last live video, is I believe that they haven't found any remains. So they suspect that this was strictly ceremonial. And the other thing here, the key thing is there's not much to see. I think this is really this is the best vantage point. I'm gonna walk a little closer here. I just passed these limestones on the way, and we're at the top of a knoll. I'm certain that this doesn't have anything to do with the Hopewell or Adena culture here. This is certainly all modern stones that are put here, perhaps for our own convenience. But this is really the first opportunity as we walk along. Large mounds here. We're not seeing amazing large mounds here, but what we are seeing is the interpretive remains of earthworks. You can see the circular pattern, the large rectangle, and there's another circle there. This would be best viewed from the sky above, obviously. But what's fascinating here is archaeoastronomy is evident. This is on the archaeological record. The archaeologists are well aware of this. You have archaeoastronomy being the ancient practice of aligning structures, mounds, or things essentially with phases of different lunar cycles, solar cycles, and the planets. And that is what's happening here. There are alignments here at the Hopeton Earthworks, which are just across from the river. So I was just on the other side of the river over there at Mound City in the last video. Or if you go all the way back, well, if you go to the live video I just did on my Facebook page, you'll see how on the opposite side of the river, pointing in this direction to this site, here we are at the Hopeton Earthworks site. Again, not too much to see here except its interpretation site, just the remnants where you have this rectangle and circle, which is a common recurring theme here. A lot of these rectangles are often, I believe, 127 acres. A recurring theme. I'm not certain if that's the case here. I have to look into that, but it appears to be a recurring theme, which would indicate that the Hopewell culture was using the same unit of measure. You can only imagine what's still beneath the ground. I mean, they've pulled so many artifacts out of these sites, and there certainly has to be much more buried below. That's it for now, everybody. Anyextee, Ancient America, ADEPTexpeditions.com. Short video coming to you live from the Hopeton Earthworks site. Hope you appreciate that. Not the best view. This is about as good as I could show you without sending the drone up. There it is. Stay tuned. I'll be coming to you from some of the other sites that we'll be visiting. This is Anyextee signing off. Thanks for joining us, everyone.